hobbies, it's your girl AyChristene, and today we are checking out Illymation's new video. This is my dark and mysterious hobbies. I'm interested because what a title. To dark and mysterious. I am intrigued. I want to know, what are these hobbies that are dark and mysterious? And what made you decide to share it now? We'll find out. And I have a feeling it's not really going to be as dark as we think or mysterious. I think it's just a great title, but we'll see. Link for this video is in the description box below for you to check out. Now let's get started.
All right, who's here for the chaos?
Oh, yes, I remember that.
Who's a Virgo with a rising Gemini and a Pisces moon?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I know,
don't know if
right?
you've heard, but cringe culture is dead and chaos culture is in. So if
What's
you like
chaos
something and it's
culture?
not hurting anyone, go do it. You like
Okay.
wearing fursuits?
Yes.
Do it. Ain't nothing wrong with furring out. You like
True.
beating your face with eyeliner and live streaming Minecraft? Do it. Build the
Which
goth
I
queen
do.
dirt house of your dreams.
Except
you like
for
walking
the
with 3 husbands on a leash in a strip mall?
Goth face. Wait,
Don't
what?
do that.
Right.
Strangers can't consent, and you're exposing your kinks to children, so that's cringe, baby. But aside from
Okay.
that, I'm here to tell you about self-care, self-love, and unapologetic self-expression.
All right.
Because
I'm here for this.
I am a Virgo with a rising Gemini and a Pisces moon. Growing up,
Okay.
my mom
I don't know
always
what
told
my
me,
other
you
things are.
such
I'm
a
a Taurus.
Virgo. And I'd be like, what does that even mean? Anyway, did you get the Google sheet I emailed everyone for our family vacation? It's color-coded based on what everyone wants to do. There's
Oh,
a
is
time
that
table to make sure we stay on schedule.
what Virgos do?
Oh my god, it's in the wrong time zone. I have to redo the whole thing.
Excuse me.
As a
Oh my
stereotypical
goodness.
Virgo, I'm a perfectionist. I
Oh,
double,
okay.
triple check everything. I love order and planning. So,
Okay.
I
I do
am my
too.
biggest critic and worst enemy. But on the upside,
Same.
mean YouTube comments don't bother me anymore because I've already told myself all of that and worse.
Oh,
also, you
dear.
have bad grammar and you misspelled you idiot.
Right.
But considering I'm so self-critical and I have anxiety, my therapist recommended I try meditation to help clear my mind.
Okay.
So I did. And I discovered
What?
I cannot be alone with my thoughts unsupervised. So
Right.
that's when I discovered tarot
Right.
cards. Listen, tarot cards
Okay.
will not tell you when you're going to die, who you're going to marry, or how
Okay.
much money you're going to make. It
Alright.
will, however,
Boss
allow you to
AD,
take
I
some
like it.
quiet time to yourself to reflect on your actions and encourage you on a better path going forward. Will you get out of here?
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
I'm not going to front, though. Being real with yourself and your interests is scary. Because
It
being
can
vulnerable with
be.
your chaos is scary. You never
It
know how
can
people,
be, yes.
especially people you care about, are going to react. When I started becoming more
Oh,
open
yeah.
with my interests in horoscopes and tarot cards,
sure.
people were so quick to tell me, you know that's not real, right? And it made me feel bad. It made me
Aw.
feel ashamed of my interests, which
No,
should
don't
not be
feel
happening.
ashamed.
So I realized if I have an interest in something, my friends don't also need to be interested. But they
Exactly.
do need to be supportive and kind, or else they're just not a good friend.
Right, you can be
Personally, I
kind.
don't watch or enjoy much anime,
love
but
it
if
all
my
the
friend was
time.
telling me how upset she was that a character died, I would never say, you know that's not real, right?
Oh yeah,
Because,
that's
that's cringe.
right.
Bad friend.
That I won't lie that does suck the wind out of a sail. It's happened to me a few times when you're talking to somebody about something that you're passionate about, and like it happened with Game of Thrones when I was trying to get somebody into Game of Thrones, and I was talking about how a character died and how emotional I was and a bunch of other people were about this character dying. And the response was, it's not real, it's fictional. And I was like, man, get on my face. Don't be so freaking rude. And that is something that I do agree with. Like, you don't have to like the things I like. And listen, I'm an odd pickle, bruh. When it comes to the things I like, me and my husband do not, we have a, you know those 3 circles, right? Well, it's 2 circles that overlap. Me and my husband have a couple of things that are in the middle, but we have a bunch of things that I love and he hates. So not everybody has to like the things that you like, but also you shouldn't tear down what somebody else likes, especially if it's something that's not hurting. It could still be weird. You could say, oh, that's a little unique, but don't be rude or unkind, like she said.
And
Oh my god, dude, my fantasy football team was this close to winning.
miss fantasy football.
We had it, I swear.
used
you know
to
but-
that's not real, right?
See, it's so messed up.
That's cringe. Bad
So
friend.
messed up.
I've been
love the spray
so
bottle.
sick these past couple of days, but I prayed and I'm finally feeling a lot better.
You know that's
That's
not real,
good.
right?
Oh, that's weird.
That's cringe.
Spraying the
friend.
phone.
What? Dude, that's my phone.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Now again, you don't have to have the same belief system. You just need to be supportive. My friend
Right.
Holly recently visited me. Y'all remember Holly, right? Holly loves bookstores and coffee, and she knows I love horoscopes and tarot cards. So she discovered the perfect place, the Dragon and the Rose, located in Santa Ana, California. They sell coffee, they sell tarot cards, they give out free coffee and free cookies. They
I
have a
like the
guy doing
cookies.
all kinds of spiritual readings, and they had not one, but 2 cats you can pet. Their names are Jack and Sally. This is not sponsored, but please go there if you're in the
Okay.
area and tell them I said hi. There was a guy
I think
there,
it's
his
I
name-
think it's fitting that they have cats since it's like spiritual place, and some people believe that cats are spiritual animals, or at least animals that are spiritual guides, so to some degree, so I can see why that's fitting. I don't really know a lot about tarot cards. Horoscopes I don't want to say like get into, but I can read about horoscopes, and I believe that some of that stuff is right, like about how it is about, because I'm a Taurus, the stuff I read about the Taurus was spot on. When me and my husband and my mom were just looking through, and it's like, yeah, this is my mom, yeah, this is my husband, yeah, this is me. So I think it can be very correct or spot on. I don't know a lot about tarot cards though, so I don't really know like what you do and how that works and all that stuff. So
was Ramon, and he was doing tarot card readings. I never had someone else do my cards, but I figured it could be fun.
So they
I'll
read
take with a
it
grain of
to you?
salt, and Mercury's in Gatorade, so it couldn't hurt. Ramon asked what kind of reading I
Wait,
like,
what?
and I told him career. He doesn't know I'm a YouTuber. He shuffled the cards, then I shuffled him some. Then he laid down 3 cards on where I'm at now, 2 cards on my actions, 2 cards on my overview, and 1 for myself. He flips over the first card and says, "You've got a lot of people breathing down your neck."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just 1.3 million, no big deal. Then he says, "The work
Congrats,
you do is
Bill.
very emotional, and you're really vulnerable, and you don't like that. But that's who you are." Yeah,
Okay.
a bit. People really want part 3 of my abusive boyfriend story, but I'm really afraid to get real again. The work you do
I
is good for
understand.
yourself and others. Being vulnerable is scary, but it's strong. It's a good thing. So why do YouTube? My channel blew up like overnight because I talked about an abusive ex-boyfriend and it's changed my life in wonderful but also really overwhelming ways. And I know I should do it, and I know I'm doing good for myself and others, but it's really hard sometimes.
Oh my goodness. She
Glad
just
I
like
got that out of my system.
Yeah,
Ramon
just
was really sweet
blurt
and
it all out.
validated that despite how much pressure I'm under, I'm doing great and I shouldn't stop. But then
Right.
for actions, the devil
is it?
came up.
what does
Is
that mean?
anyone putting a hand to your chest and telling you to stop doing something? No? Is there anyone in your life keeping you from doing things you want to do? No, it's kind of the opposite actually. So
Is it
maybe
yourself?
it's you.
Yeah.
You're putting your own hand to your own chest and stopping yourself from doing things you care about. Damn, Ramon. Really calling me out like this? In front of
front
my
of
free
everybody?
cookies? For my
In front of the
overview,
cookies?
the
In
high
front of my
priestess came
friends?
up. And Ramon said, "You are a goddess of your own creation.
Oh.
But it's
What?
up to you to create that world." And damn, that made me feel so powerful.
That's
and for the
good.
final card, it was kind of rushed because we talked a lot and ran out of time. But it
Oh,
was
okay.
another, don't be afraid to be emotional. You got this. You are your own worst enemy. And I
Okay.
know that advice could be given to anyone for any circumstance, but there's
A lot of
nothing
times,
wrong
yeah.
with a gentle reminder. And
Right.
it inspired
I
me
think
to make
sometimes
this
we
video
need
to
those.
encourage that advice. So who cares if my interests are not real to someone else? For me, it's not about how real tarot card reading is or how accurate horoscopes are. Interests don't need scientific evidence to be valid. Hobbies
That's
don't need
true.
an explanation or excuse.
That is
They're
a
just
dope
fun.
avatar
It's not
image in
that
the
deep.
background.
As long as someone's interest isn't hurting themselves or others, let them
Right.
have their
I
self-care,
wholeheartedly
self-love,
agree.
and unapologetic self-expression. And
Yes.
as for me, I am all earth and water, baby, so get your freaky fire self away from my confidence castle or I'm gonna cry really hard.
Oh.
Alone. So no one sees me.
Oh.
Whatever you love to do but are afraid to do, this is me giving you permission to go do it now.
Go do
Stop
it.
watching this video and go watch My Little
Do you,
Pony.
boo.
Stop
Do
watching
you.
this video and go perform soap bubble magic
Oh.
tricks. Stop
Wait, is
watching
that
this
a
video
thing?
and go fill up an entire sketchbook of Hamilton/fic drawings. Just
don't
let the kids see it.
My gosh.
Anyways, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for always being here for my chaos. And
I
here's
wasn't
hoping
ready for
you'll find
those
yours.
images.
Now, I won't lie. I have some dark and
Mm-hmm.
mysterious hobbies that would make my search history look kind of suspicious. So that
Oh. Like, I can't judge. It's like, at first thing, like, okay, this makes sense, all right? This makes sense. Serial killers in California. You want to know. It's because she lives in California. Okay, all right. I'm laughing, not because it is a crazy thing to just find on somebody's search history, but the fact that I'm like, no, Of course, California serial killers that were never caught, because you want to make sure you could be on the lookout for that ish. The issue with me as Christine seeing this list is that I am crazy, okay? And I was paranoid before pregnancy and giving birth, and once that happened, it's like all that dialed up to 10. So I am constantly paranoid that the people around me are not trying, but have, like, within any second, the mindset to kill, you know? So I've always, like, looked at people like, are you a killer? Are you gonna kill? What are you? You look a little suspicious. I'm suspicious of everyone now. And so seeing this is hilarious to me, because I'm like, this makes total sense. Total and complete sense. And I kind of want to look up for Florida. But I know that's a hole I shouldn't go down, because it's not going to help my paranoia. Like, seriously not. Best episodes of My Favorite Murder podcast? My Favorite Murder okay, be careful about that. My Favorite Murder. Yeah. I Survived. Mary Vincent, I Survived. Watch Mary Vincent, I Survived. I'm nervous about this. Is this? Oh, this is like, okay, the rest of it's an ad. Wait. Hit the mic. But, yeah, I agree. I agree that if what somebody's doing is not going to hurt them or themselves or others, let people be. I do feel like there are certain fine lines with it. Like, some people can be toxic about the things they like, and I think that should be checked. When you have toxic fandoms of anything, that definitely should be checked, where this person, then that goes actually into the pile of hurting others, when you're leaving horrible comments on other people because they may not understand the thing that you like, or they don't like the thing that you like, and they weren't rude to you. We've talked about toxic fandoms before. Emery True did a video about that, and we've all kind of experienced that. So yeah, that does kind of still fit into the whole hurting others thing. So I agree. If you aren't hurting someone, do you boo. This list, I should look away, because it's not good for me. Yeah, like, I can completely understand that issue of having different likes. I've always been different in every friend group that I have. I've never been in a friendship where someone was like, liked everything, not everything, but like the majority of the things that I liked at any degree, or with a little bit of degree. I've always been the different pickle, or the different M&M, or or whatever it is in a group, because my likes have always been, different. So I've been on the receiving end of people not being kind to those likes because they really didn't like them, and then kind of picking on me and ragging. And there's, like, once in a while a jab that's not so bad, but when everybody's ragging, I have been in a situation where I stopped sharing some of my likes, because you don't like getting picked on all the time, And so when it becomes that's the thing, you kind of hide that stuff away. So it's good to see this video and kind of be reinforced with the whole thing of do what you like, even if people don't really like it, because that's what makes you happy, and that's what you need to. That should be more important. What makes you happy, not what other people are saying about what you like. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. If you like the video, check out the link in the description box below to support Illymation. If you like this video, hug the life out of that like button. I love you guys as always, and until next time, buddies. Toodles.